I have sent more than 38 million emails for my e-commerce email marketing clients in a course of a few years, and I have identified the optimal number of emails to send for a course of 1 month. So if you can find the best volume to send emails, you'll be able to generate a lot of money without being burned out with social media ads. So in this video, I will not only tell you how you can find the best number of emails you can send to your audience, also, I will share this free email template file in Figma that contains more than 100 convertible email designs that you can repurpose and use it for your own e-com store. So when it comes to volume, some people think they should only send 1 to 2 emails a month. Otherwise, they're gonna get a lot of spam complaint rates or unsubscribe rates. But if you see some of the results for the emails I send for my email marketing clients here, you can see the unsubscribe rate and spam complaint rates are very low, although we are sending like 3 to 4 emails a week for these people. And on the other hand, there are other people who think that they should send emails even multiple times a day. But even if you do that, you're going to get a very low open rate and probably high spam complaint rates. Think of it as a social media post. Are you going to post like 4 to 5 times a day? Probably not, unless you have a lot of valuable details to share with your audience. Alright, let me make this clear. When we talk about emails, we're not talking about some promo evergreen type of emails that you can already see in your inbox. If I go to my inbox, you can see a lot of email campaigns like this in my inbox. So if you're gonna send these type of emails multiple times a week, you probably land in trash folder by the time. When we talk about emails, we talk about something like this. The same thing as that Figma file I shared with you that you can find the link down in the description and use it to repurpose for your own e-com store. These are the type of emails we're talking about. They should look good, and also they should contain valuable details about your brand and product that people can benefit from these products, not just giving them discounts and saying this is your last chance and pushing that discount every single time. That's gonna land your emails inside spam folder. So when we wanna go deep in email marketing and send email campaigns regularly, we wanna make sure that we stay in their top of their mind. We don't want to get missed inside these crowded inboxes these days. So sending multiple time emails a month is not going to help, and you're probably going to be missed out on people's inboxes. Again, think of it as a social media post. If you post 1 or twice a month, you're probably going to have no interaction on your posts and on your profile. But also, exceeding the limits is going to reduce your open rates and the engagement of your emails as well. For example, we always want to make sure that we have more than 50% open rates and we have around 1% click-through rates. But before finding the best volume to send for your e-com store, you'll have to answer 3 different questions. And these are the questions. First of all, do you have enough content to share with the people, or you just want to put some images together and add some discounts and send it to your audience? If you want to do something general or you don't have content, you probably shouldn't send too many emails because you don't have enough content to send to your audience and people will stop opening your emails by the time. The second question is, how much time do you have to invest in email marketing? Is it something you want to do in 5 to 10 minutes and get your email ready, or you want to invest some time and probably you have somebody in-house that can handle your emails and put some value in them? If you have some time to put in your emails, you're probably going to get good engagement on your emails because you're giving them value, and probably you don't want to do anything that other brands are doing and sending some evergreen type of campaigns. The third question that you should answer is how engaged your customers are. So if you send few campaigns, you will find out how engaged they are with your emails. If you get good engagement rates and you have time to put good content together and add it inside your email, and also you have some value to put in your emails, you probably can send up to 3, even 4 emails a week. But you shouldn't start sending that volume right away. You should start with only 1 emails a week, and then you're gonna track the metrics, the key metrics like spam complaint rates and unsubscribe rate. And then the other important one is open rates. So if you send, for example, 1 email campaign a week, and then you get very low spam complaint rate, for example, less than 0.2%, and also for unsubscribe, let's say you get less than 0.5%. For the open rates though, and finally for the open rates, if you get more than 50% open rate, you can increase the volume to 2 emails per week. And then if you still get those metrics and you don't exceed the limits, you can even increase to 3 and 4 emails a week. But if you get high spam and high unsubscribes, either your content is not resonating with your audience, or you're not putting time to gather valuable information for your customers, or you're just pushing discounts. But in most of the cases, if you don't have very corporate type of business and people like your products, they probably want to hear more about your products. So sending 3 to 4 emails a week, unless you're not only pushing for discounts and pushing for sales, it's gonna get good open rates with right segmentation. I have already created this video in my channel. You can see how you can segment your list. increase. So if you have right segmentation, if you send it in the right time of the day, you probably get more than 50% open rates on your emails. And then you can increase to 3 emails, as I said, or even 4 emails a week. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I share a lot of valuable info about email marketing. And if you need help with email marketing, go to my website, bigbangflow.com, scroll all the way down and submit this free email marketing audit form. See you on the next video.